But there's one man that they did say no to.
Yes.
Did they? Now, I got told that you rang and said to Stephen Wells after 2014 when you were out of the Dogs and said, hey, I would love to come down to Sleepy Hollow. What happened?
Firstly, I didn't call him. My manager, made the inquiry as to whether Geelong needed to beat up old 28-year-old to run around at half forward and kick them 12 goals a year, which I thought was really nice. Stephen Wells actually got back to me straight away personally, which I thought was terrific, and just very politely declined the offer.
Well, firstly, what was your manager doing if you have to field your own calls? And secondly, did you honestly say, I'll give you 12 goals a year?
I think Wellesley must have got the number off of my manager and actually contacted me personally, which I apprecied.
Did you honestly offer
didn't even get back to my manager.
Did you honestly offer to say, I could give you 12 goals a year?
No. I could have given him a few. I could have gone to North as well, who they played.
Oh, we know the North story, mate. You were in the meeting and your coach got sacked and you had to leave the meeting to find out what was going on.
Tried to get to the Hawks as well. Clarko didn't get back to me.
Really?
No, I think he did. I think he just said, I think he laughed. He said, nah, we're right. I think we're okay with
How much money were you willing to sacrifice to play for a team to have a crack at a flag?
Well, I sacrificed money to play at Essendon.
What?
I was on less money. I left the Dogs for less than I would have been on if I stayed.
But you were still in contract, right?
Yeah.
So don't you just get that? Isn't that contract already hold over?
Nah, because I went and they ripped that contract up, and then I just had a new one at Essendon.
Who was your manager? Who was allowing a contract to be ripped up so you get less cash?
Well, I didn't really have a choice. It was either that or play VFL at the Dogs next year.
But you're telling me there wouldn't have been... How much money were you on? Like a packet?
Nah, it wasn't that much.
Well, then, what, you're telling me there wasn't a club in the AFL that would have paid you your full
salary of the AFL player at the moment.
Now you're lying to all of us.
It was a little bit more.
So you're telling me you're on 400k?
Less. I'm telling you,
Adam.
When I went to Essendon.
No. When you're at the Dogs.
Yeah.
When you finished up and you still had a contract.
Yes.
You telling me you're on $400,000?
Yep. I was.
I've never thought you were going to lie to me, and I reckon you've just done it now.
I was. And I was on less than that when I went to Essendon.
What did you do? Sign that as a 6-year-old and just went all the way through? It's like a Scottie Pippen deal. I'll take the. I'm looking after 13 dependents, so I'll take $20 a game and then win a Brownlow.
It wasn't 2008. It was a bit after that.
But how many deals had you done?
No, I was out of contract in 2012, I think.
Why?
Or 2013. I don't know, because sometimes you're out of contract. And then I signed a 2-year deal, and I only got through 1 year of it. And then they said, yeah, see ya.
Look, I have no doubt that 99% of managers would do a much better job than I. But I can't believe that you won a Brownlow 6 years later, you're on the league average. And then you still had to take a pay cut to get a game. I'm not behind this.
It's a story of great resilience and courage, to be honest.
Two words that have never been used to describe you. I can't believe you just flat lied to me.
Don't make me get my contested ball stats up.